All right, in this learning, we're going to explore how to create electronic form letters and template through the template managers in Wise Option. I'm going to go here to, let's say, for example, for this case, I'm going to use a breeding record. I'm going to the mare breeding log. And let's say that I'm going to enter here a new breeding record for banana dock and hot sudden. Today, Wise Option Farms, 1.2 billion sales, 30 milliliter, not 30, let's say 6 milliliters, 30. I'm going to save this. I'm going to check ovulation, yes. Reschedule, no. Yes. So now I have a record here. Let me seize the opportunity and say that the mare ovulated today. It's just for testing, for training purpose. So I'm going to flush the mare, no. Reschedule, no. Refresh the list, yes. So now we have a OV and pending status for pregnancy confirmation. I'm going to select that record, go for my eFormLetters. First thing I'm going to do here, I don't have yet. I'm going to say that I have my form letters based on breeding records. So I have a category, all my letters related to breeding will be under this type of form letter. And now I'm going to add a new form letter. I'm going to see OV. So just the mare had an OV confirmed. So now it was creating the event, and now as you create the template, automatically you comes into the design view for the eFormLetter. In this training, I will not use HTML. We're going to have a lesson only about HTML, which is a more advanced option to handle your templates. But for this, we're going to use just the design view, which is pretty much what you see in the Microsoft Word environment. Thank you for your business. I don't think this is a good start. Let's start with this. We would like to inform you that, and here I'm going to put the name of the mare, so and so has ovulated. Today. The breeding session was on, here I'm going to put the date. And she was bred to, and here I'm going to put the standard name. Now I'm going to say thank you for your business. Or I could say we will be in touch again with pregnancy check updates. Thank you for your business. In this case here, it's Wise Option Farms. And you can put your phone number, email address, whatever. And of course, like Microsoft Word, you can use the options to set up texts and and do all of these stuff. Now let's replace with a variable. So here I'm saying the name of the mare. I'm going to go here in my fields, the variables that I want Wise Option to change. And because I'm in the breeding record section, I'm going to use the variable mare name. I double click. So what I did, let me do it again in a slow motion. I'm going to select this. I'm going to delete. And first my cursor is, positioned where I want the variable to go. And I just expanded the list, find the variable that I want to use, and I double click. So the Wise Options put the variable there for me. Same deal for this stallion name. The breeding session here was as you can see, you have the breeding date is 1. And I'm going to put over here the name of the stallion, which is quite not here. I have the name of the mare. Let's go down this list. We have tons of variables here. and I go here. Let's go down here, and here's the styling name. All right. So this is it, and now I'm going to save and exit. You could just save if you want to make more changes, but in this case I'm done. I'm going to save and exit. And now I have my OV form letter. So next time when I come here, I just grab this and I highlight the record. I go to the eFormLetter, say that it's about the breeding records, OV, and preview. When I click on the preview, it's going to merge the data. As you can see, Banana Doc is over here. I could have used, just like I did here, some formatting. I put the date and the stallion. Now here I'm going to say that it's being sent from Wise Option Farms, and I'm going to use wiseoption.com, OV confirmed. And now I'm going to send this to support@wiseoption.com. Well, the emails, we're going to have another e-learning where you can use the address books and this links here. So far, right, this lesson is just to show you how to create and use the variables. But once I have this done, I click on send, and it's gone. It's done. So if you had a different record, and I'm going to close here and say all dates, it can be whatever you have in your database. I could get this one, it's a node record, but anyhow, it's just go there, click OV, and preview, which merges the data. It's going to open it up with those records. As you can see, it's a node date and so forth. And it memorized the from date and also memorized the subject. Now you click send, and you can send it again. Of course, we need first to set up the email addresses. And this is how you create your form letters. You could, let's say, create another one here. So from the breeding record, you could say create the one saying pregnancy confirmed. And again, it's going to open the mare so-and-so has been confirmed as in full. Congratulations. We will keep you posted. Regards, Wise Option Farms. So again, here I can change my breeding also from the breeding because I'm using the breeding log. But one thing that I'd like to show you here is, let me put, let's see here, mare name, and I could also add due date, and you could put this, you could say, oops, you could say OV date, and you could put the ovulation date, and of course the program is going to set up accordingly. Save and exit. So the template is created. So now I have two templates. Basically, the difference in this form is that here the category, when you click the category, you see the templates for that category. When you highlight the template, here are the things you can do with the template. If I click on the edit button, it's going to not merge. It's going to give me the variables just like I first created it, so I can't change anything in my template. But if I click on preview, then it's going to actually merge the data, plug in the data from the record that I have selected, and it's going to show to me right there in the form for me to send. First time I send the from address, and the subject's going to be in the memory, and the process repeats over and over. So once you do it the first time, what happens is you're going to send a bunch of emails with just a couple of clicks. We hope you have enjoyed this. Should you have questions or requests, support ticket on our website, and we'll be with you as soon as we can. Thank you for watching.